Hello everyone, and welcome back to another special Project Labyrinthia event. This is part 2 for Sonic Advance in celebration of 58 months since I started streaming on Twitch. Now, I have to talk about a few things before we start. Where do I even begin? So in the previous live stream, for part 1, I did the Sonic playthrough, and we did all the regular stages, but something happened. I don't know what's the deal right now, but it seems like Twitch is having a lot of issues with the bitrates lately. I don't know if it's just me or if it's like site-wide, but a lot of the video ended up being kind of blurry, which is really annoying, but there was not much I can do about it. I see already the bitrate is very fluctuating, which is really annoying, but oh well. There was a big problem in which during the main game, I entered the special stage. Oh wow, the bitrate is really bad. I entered the special stage, and for some reason, the graphics of that area completely butchered the video quality, and I have no idea why. It was that bad. I understand the type of graphics made it kind of weird for the capture to work properly, but that was on another level. Thankfully, it only lasted for like a moment. I wasn't there for a few seconds, I failed immediately, and I was kicked out of the level. I went back and looked at what it was like, and it was bad, and I mean it was really bad. Hey, guilty. So I kind of just did the stage and moved on. I thought maybe it's just like something weird that happened, but it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. But at the end of the stream, I decided I wanted to gather a emerald because I need all 7 emeralds to finish the true ending. Something happened in which I went and grinded the special stage, right? I was there for like 15 minutes trying to beat this level because it is not easy. The depth perception makes it really difficult to see how close you're to the rings you need to gather, and I failed like multiple times, so I was stuck here for a bit, and previously I was there for like a minute, and it completely broke the quality of the stream. Because I was there for like 15 minutes at the end of last stream, it got so bad that it completely desynced everything. I didn't notice at first, but then Choco said something like, the stream is lagging, or something like that. The chat box is delayed. So I looked at my phone. I was here in the Chow Garden. I had gotten the emerald on my screen. And I was talking about it, like, wow, that was difficult and all of that. And I came here to chill and kind of close the stream. So I look at my phone to have like a feed of where I was, and I was still in the special stage. I had not gathered the emerald. I was like multiple minutes behind. So I thought, okay, this is bad. I'm just gonna end the stream here and we're gonna figure it out like tomorrow or something. So I go back to the title screen, I close the session, I say thank you for watching, see you next time, all of that. And I end it. And none of it saved. Because the actual stream was minutes and minutes behind. I went back on the VOD, or the previous live stream. None of it was salvageable after I entered the special stage. So, I had to cut it out from the VOD that I saved. And I ended up deciding I just can't have the special stages on the stream live because it literally killed the live stream. Not literally, but you know what I mean. So, as annoying and disappointing as it is, I decided to do the special stages in my own time because I just cannot have them while I'm live. And this is really disappointing and I want to apologize, but this is the only solution I can think of. If I recorded them, it perhaps would be fine, but in a live environment, it just doesn't work. So I decided, to do them in my own time, and we're not gonna be collecting the emeralds, unfortunately, in a live setting. I have, I think, 4 of them out of 7. And I'll gather the other 3 probably like sometime either tomorrow morning before the next session or like later at night. So today we are gonna have a short stream. We are going to be doing Tales story. Well, not really story, but the game as Tales. And we're gonna hang out with the Chow for a little bit as well, like I just did. Play some mini games, maybe get them the trumpet, maybe hatch the second egg. This is especially upsetting for me because it's a special event. It's something, I did an overlay. I tried to make it interesting, and the fact that we can't see gathering the emerald is really, it's annoying, and I wish that wasn't the case, but there's not much I can do to help it. I looked at other streamers in the directory that had streamed it previously, and they also, the special stage butchered the quality of their stream. So, I'm gonna gather the emeralds on my own. We're still gonna do the final stage, but I can't do the special stage. We'll get the true ending, probably in part 4 at some point. Today though, enough talking about this. For now anyway, I'm probably going to ramble a lot. We're gonna play as Tails, which is my favorite Sonic character of all time. Actually, one of my favorite characters from a video game, period. I love that little guy. Okay, the bitrate seems to have stabilized a little bit at least. Again, sorry about the quality, my internet is not the best. I do what I can. I've had kind of a difficult week, and having all of these tech issues really hit my morale, so I could have gone without it. I really need a hug, but I'm gonna try to cheer up playing this game, which is actually pretty nice. It's one of my favorite comfort characters. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure it's just the same levels as Sonics, but we have different abilities. Alright. Neo Green Hill. Do I have a spin dash? I do. And I can fly. Awesome. I don't have any types of like bombs that I can throw. What does speed do? Okay, I have a tail swipe. I can break the boxes with just flying on them. Alright. So far so good. Yeah, oh my god, I thought for sure I would take damage here, but I didn't. Let's see if we can beat this game without any continues this time. Tails would have been a really good pick for the exploration, try to find these special stage springs, but now I'm actually kind of scared of going accidentally in one of them. So we're just gonna play the game straight. I don't have a lot of time before dinner. I had an appointment this morning and I have raid later tonight, and I have someone we're hosting in the house, so we need to kind of prepare a room for them. So I have a very busy day, but I can make time for Sonic Advance, especially that I said I would be streaming today. So here we are with the not very bad, but it's the very fluctuating bitrate. And we're gonna try to make the most of it. I hope you enjoy today's session. I will be back for my raid tonight. But if it's gonna be like that, I might as well want to have a recording to be safe instead of just a stream. I'm probably going to reset my router as well, just to try and help the situation. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but I might as well try. Alright. Got him. Oh, he fell down. It's okay, buddy. You're still awesome. Secret base. This is probably going to be a shorter playthrough than the first time. But I'm gonna maybe compensate with doing a little bit more Chow Garden. For some reason, in the previous session, we ended up talking a lot about Dragon Ball, which I kind of understand. You know, Dragon Ball and Sonic having some similar things, like 7 powerful orbs, or like gems, jewels that grant you a yellow glowing super form and all of that. Oops. But still, that was funny that that's the thing we talk the most about, and like old video game consoles and the GBA, and we ended up not talking about much of Sonic at all. But that's okay. Sometimes it just kind of happens in a live environment, depending on what people decide to bring up. So I guess today we're gonna be talking about the bitrate, because that's been the one thing that's been really weighing on my conscience since yesterday. I've been trying to find fixes for it and I haven't found anything. So yeah, that's... I'm gonna have to deal with it, and maybe one day I'll have a better internet, but for now this is the best that I can do. I wouldn't mind if it was like somewhat consistent, but the issue is that it's fluctuating all over the place. So on my screen I don't see anything like weird happening. But when I look at the playback like hours later, I see the quality and it just makes me cringe. And it's been like that for years at this point, and I wish it was different. I could maybe do something where I record all of my live streams so that I can have the quality intact, or like much better than just the live feed. Unfortunately, recording these takes a lot of hard drive space, and I can't really afford to get like many how do I say, it would cost like thousands and thousands of dollars to fulfill what I want it to be, so I can't do it right now. Maybe one day, if I actually do this on a more professional level, or if I have like funding or fundraiser or something. But as like an amateur streamer, it's not gonna be possible unless like I have maybe an editor or something. Also takes a lot of time to get these raw videos and edit them in the way that I want them to be, so kind of a nightmare situation. It's not that bad, but it's just unfortunate that this is how it is. Okay, bring it on. It's a little bit odd that you cannot hit the boss like when it appears. You have to wait for them to like laugh a little. Oh, the ground is shaking. Usually with like pixelated games like these, it's not a big deal to have a lower bitrate, but the fluctuation makes it so it will randomly blur at like very annoying moments. You can tell, especially like with the chat box, like being sometimes hard to read. Anyway, I'm gonna try to contain my ranting to these opening minutes. We're already in the third stage. I'm gonna see if I can challenge myself not to bring it up anymore, which is gonna be very difficult because that's been one of the only things that I've been what am I trying to say? I've been trying to fix these issues for like hours and I still haven't found a solution, so. Okay, a casino stage. I actually haven't found a game that we can play here, like the slots, similar to Sonic 2. I wonder if there's anything like that to like gain rings. Having tails is gonna be usually helpful. I can already imagine like the water area. I don't know if you can fly in the water to like make it so you can float outside of the water and avoid drowning. Can I do... oh, that's just the way down. I like the fireworks in the background. Usually the casino levels like this have a very interesting visuals. I like this one. other than that, I was actually able to sleep last night. After not being able to sleep at during my night for a long time, I actually felt like a rock yesterday. I must have been so exhausted. I'm still tired. I'm still feeling tired, but at least I actually was able to get some sleep last night. I feel better on that front. I'm just very annoyed about other issues. Okay, I said I wouldn't bring it up, but here I am. So, sorry about the negativity, but I can't really help it. What else can I talk about? Oh, there's a Capcom showcase today and an Arc System Works showcase as well. I wonder what they're gonna show. I think for Street Fighter, not Street Fighter, for Capcom it's pretty safe to assume they're gonna talk about Street Fighter and Monster Hunter Wilds update. But I don't know if they're gonna have any other games. Maybe they are gonna talk about Resident Evil a little bit more. I'm more interested in Arxis. They might showcase like a new game. I think they confirmed there's gonna be new Arxis games, but we don't know what they're gonna be. My copium is I want anything new from BlazBlue. I've been wanting a new BlazBlue game for a little bit, and Guilty Gear fans have been eating good these days, but BlazBlue's been kind of neglected, I guess you could say. We did get the new roguelite game, which I still haven't tried yet. I meant to play that a long time ago, but I never got around to it. So maybe I should do that at some point soon. And I didn't really connect with I didn't fit cross-tag. Didn't really work for me. The controls felt weird compared to what I was used to. So I didn't really get into cross-tag. Having a new fully realized BlazBlue 5, I would be really happy to see that. Or a new crossover game, like a Guilty Blue or something. That could be interesting as well. But I'm just setting myself up for disappointment at this point. I'm probably going to report on what happened tomorrow whenever I do part 3 for this. I'm assuming they're gonna talk a little bit about Tokon, the new Marvel fighting game they announced a couple of weeks ago. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, I can swim! I do the doggy swim. That's awesome. It actually makes me happy to see that. Tails is so goddamn cute. By the way, I love Tails. All of the Sonic characters are pretty cool. Well, the main Sonic characters, some of them are a little bit underwhelming. The main cast is awesome though. I love all of them. I wonder how they're gonna portray Amy in the next movie. We got Shadow in Sonic 3. I wonder what they're gonna do with Amy in part 4. We're also getting Metal, which is also one of my favorites. So I'm very much looking forward to the movie when it happens. Hey, Fight Forever. This is a Game Boy game. A Game Boy Advance, to be more precise. These are the Sonic Advance series. Would be kind of crazy to have these games on the Genesis. Oh, I think there's an extra life down here, like a bonus. Yep, I remembered that. Really? You didn't know you could fly with tails? That's like one of his like defining characteristics. But yeah, tails can fly. He has helicopter booty. Okay, I wanted to get a ring so I don't die to Snowball, but that could have turned out worse. Can I go up here? Is there anything? Can I destroy this? I can. The boss of this level is gonna be so much more forgiving as the tails. I know one of the emeralds I did not get is in this level, but I'm gonna need to be careful not to go into the red, like super spring. I'll take that. And I fly up there. Is there something? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the boss already. I think I can just fly up to him. And okay, that doesn't work. I think I might have to be in ball mode to deal damage. But at least I can swim up to avoid drowning, and that's gonna be the main thing in this fight. It's not the icicles, it's the underwater timer that's the main threat. Oh, that was a bit weird. I think I didn't count how many hits you need to attack the bosses. Usually it would be like 8 hits to defeat them. Alright. We're already like halfway through the game and it's only been 30 minutes, but like 15 minutes of that being just me complaining. So I'm gonna have to compensate by extra chow time, which everybody loves chow time, so that's fine by me. I still haven't decided on a name for the second chow. If you guys want to name the chow, I'll consider it similar to what we did in Sonic Adventure 1. Adding like a parent for each chow. Otherwise, I'll just choose another name myself. I don't really have a theme going, so it could be anything as long as it's like what, 7 letters or less, I think. These like devices reminds me of the gears in the Metropolis zone. I've been wanting for a while. I purchased the Sonic, Origins collection, and I wanted to play all of the OG games in an event similar to this one, where I'll play 1, 2, 3 Knuckles and CD, like one game a day, with an overlay and everything, but I haven't found an occasion to do that, so I'll see if I have an opportunity to do it. But the next event is already locked in. It's gonna be Metroid Fusion whenever I have a chance. I have no idea where I'm going. It's kind of a confusing level design. Okay, so clearly I'm meant to go this way, but then I'm not sure. Over here. Okay, I took the device there to go up. That was fine though. So to the oh, okay, over here maybe. Yep. Not intuitive having to go left and right and up and down and all around. Can I just skip everything if I fly? The music, whenever you had the speeches, goes crazy. Oh, I jumped right on top of the spikes. How silly. Alright, awesome. Thankfully, restart right there where I died. A few steps behind. Oh, that's it? Wow, that's right at the end. Okay, Act 2, and I'm dead. I got dimsed, as Raj would say. I had never heard that expression before, but I get it. I know exactly what Raj meant by that. It happened to me a lot with Sonic Rush. Like I said in the previous session, I haven't played Sonic Advance much, like at all. But I spent like dozens and dozens of hours in Sonic Rush, and they're designed by the same people, I'm pretty sure. I'd like to do Rush on this channel at some point, but capturing DS games is kind of a headache. So I'm gonna see if I can find a solution, or if they've released like a port or something, kind of like, oops, I'm dead. I waited on the Castlevania DS games for a while, because capturing them on the DS without a capture card, and even with a capture card, is annoying. But then they released the Dominus collection, and that alleviated a lot of the issues. But I'm wondering at some point if they're gonna release Rush and their Rush Adventure. What's the name of the second Rush game? I forgot. There's 2 Rush games. They could maybe port them to modern consoles at some point. I'm not holding my breath though. Get me up there. Okay, I need to be extra careful not to hit the special level spring in here. Actually, I don't think it will work because I already got the emerald from it. It's right here. It's funny, I had to cut it. So as soon as I jump on the spring on my VOD, I get sent into the air and then the video like abruptly ends, which is really awkward, but that's the only solution that I figured. Because otherwise everything is completely desynced. The quality is like if you look at it through like a microwave or something, it's horrible quality. So I decided to just cut it entirely. And it's a shame, but it is what it is. Knuckles! What are you doing here, buddy? That's not actually Knuckles, because this one's pink. And it's actually a robot! Oh no! I don't know where he stores all of these missiles, though. Uh-oh. I don't have a ring. Who's gonna shoot missiles, is he? Oh, that was lucky. Got him. Awesome. Here we go. We freed the animals. What are those? I'm not able to tell. Ouch. Oh, already on this level, huh? Yeah, this is kind of a short game, especially if you can choose with the flight. I'm definitely going to need to spend a bit of time with the Chow. Hey, what's up, A-Games? Welcome back to more Sonic. I want to go to the left here. There's a extra life that I remember. Don't get sent. Just jump here. Get the box. I might need these. Oh, A-Games. I'm dead. Do you want to name the Chow? Because you didn't name one in Sonic Adventure. And you were here yesterday, so if you want to name the Chow, you got dibs. As long as it's not an abusive name. Knowing how you treat your Chow. Otherwise, I'm probably going to name it myself. Alright. This is kind of a weird level because there's no traditional checkpoints. A-Games Junior. I can do games with a Z. Like Gamez. As a suggestion. You don't seem convinced of your choice, so. Where am I going? I'm being sent everywhere. This trick, they need the belt. I'm not gonna beat my Chow in this one. I don't think it's even possible. Maybe I can drop them in the water. Force them to learn how to swim. Or drown, you know. Either they make it out of the pond or they die. Okay. I'll see if I can do that, but the Chow is not hatched yet, so we're gonna have to wait until it hatches. Maybe I can force it to hatch if I like toss it around, if that's even possible. Did Tails give it thumbs up as the rocket was being blown up? Seems like we cannot escape the fate of having one Chow getting abused in every... Awesome. In every game that we play that has Chow, there needs to be one unlucky child that gets the entire wrath and will suffer the consequences of what am I trying to say? There's always one Chow that has it difficult. I think it's gonna be a new tradition. The martyr? Is that how you say it? Expelling them feels a little bit too exiled, maybe? But still, it feels bad to mistreat the Chow, so I'm gonna have some restraints. Ooh, I want these. Get up there, Tails! Get up there. Alright. Did you see there's an Arxis event today? I'm hoping to announce a new fighting game. But I want a new Blaze Blue. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Really? Well, I can fly and just make my way up there. Yeah, they're gonna probably talk about Tokon. Oh, that's a powerful attack if you can break like these walls with just your tails. Alright, another checkpoint. We are in space. Up we go. Oh, I'm upside down. I'll grab this. Invincibility. Ignore all of the spike balls. Oh my god, the invincibility and speed shoes. Complete auditory chaos. I don't think they would announce something like that this early. It would be shocking if that's the case, but it's possible. I just would not count on it. I need to get a ring. Oh, just fly up there. Can you get tired in this game of flying? I just, yeah, okay. Oh, I'll take that. Why is it just like floating in nothingness? Yeah, I think they might have announced a very general release date, but I think it was just a year. If anything, we don't have anything concrete that I know of. Let's go up here. It would be nice if you could use the animals that you free in the main game and bring them to the Chow Garden. That's something that you could do in the adventure games, but I'm not sure you can do that in advance. This is the level that puts me upside down. Yeah, I'm not sure who is gonna be in Tokong. But they have the opportunity to put in some characters that were not in MVC. I mean, we have Ms. Marvel, which is a newer character. I actually have no idea of like the new characters from Marvel in general. I don't follow that scene much at all. Or characters that were not, like, have not appeared in a little bit. One of my favorites was Gambit, and we haven't seen him in a little bit. Can I hit him from... No, I can't. I need to watch out for the blue energy balls. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes my ring. Yeah, Cyclops is a classic. feel free to go on if you want. That's gonna give us some ideas. For me, I don't even... It might sound kind of silly, but I don't even know the difference really between the DC and Marvel. I don't know like which is which. Like I'm assuming Batman and Superman are DC, but I don't know about the others. Like Justice League is DC, I think. I'm not even sure. That's really a area of nerddom that is missing to my culture. Alright, this is X-Zone. I was much more of a video game kid than a comic book kid. I grew up on Mario. Oh, he's laughing when he hits you. That's amusing. Cool detail. I saw 49 on the timer and I was like, wow, I played this for 49 minutes. It was seconds. Alright. So this is the one that shoots up. There's a laser beam and a claw. Well, I already lost my rings. I might as well just die here. I thought he would use the weapons, but he just like charged at me. I mean, it worked, so... Oh, that's very fast. You can't punish that reliably. Okay, I have 6 extra lives. Hopefully I'm not going to game over, but this boss is kind of a struggle, is it? I can't damage him by just falling on top of him. I need to hit him with the tails. This is a good opportunity for damage, but you need to jump over him for that. Oh my god. Give me that. Well, I lost it. I don't know if doing my tail swipe would work. I think I need to hit its head and not like the orb at the bottom, the energy supply. I don't expect him to just like move forward like that. You need to have very fast reactions for this guy. Does he choose the weapon based on... Uh-oh. My rings! like on your distance or something? Is there any way to manipulate what he chooses, or is it actually random? I don't know. So don't get grabbed. That's probably the most dangerous one in terms of like getting your rings back. Ugh, this is not good. I can deal a lot of damage here. But I can't be greedy. Yeah, it's really that easy, right? Just don't take damage. Duh. I think if I crouch, I'm gonna be able to avoid... Oh my god. That was fast. Most of the, like the laser beam and the... Okay, yeah, this is not safe. I don't know when he's gonna... Okay, good. Not good. I had to jump further in. I'm losing all of my lives here. I had, what, 7 when I started this? I need to, like, predict when the thing is gonna go down. But it's not easy. Well, final chance to do this without a game over. Yeah, but the thing is that the patterns, he chooses them at random, so it's not really a pattern at all. If he was doing them in the same order, then yes, of course you can learn like he's gonna do that at this point, but he just seems to be choosing them at random and choosing the time that, like, before each thing at random. Yeah, he keeps you guessing. He has the mix-up, right? The high-low mix-up. Except this time it's like a 4-way mix. Not fast enough. Oh my god, just do something! Got him. Wait, who's gonna save me? Is Sonic gonna pilot the tornado? It has to be Sonic. All right, we did it. I'm gonna let the credits play and enjoy my coffee. Then it's chow time. by being nice, do you mean abusing it? Because that's kind of what you asked of me. I'm gonna be doing nice abuse, right? That's what you mean? Okay. I'll see what I can do. I wonder if I got enough rings for the trumpet toy. All right. Collect all the Chaos Emeralds. I want to, Mr. Robotnik. I really want to collect the emeralds, but Twitch said no. So I'm gonna have to do it in my own time. All right. Let's look at the chow. Still hasn't hatched. Oh, 777s on the rings. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna take care of your chow and just... Oh, I'm not allowed to toss it in the water, huh? Play a mini game to earn stuff. I can play a mini game to earn stuff. I'm getting only rocks. Can I have paper? I didn't get paper. I'm just giving it a bath. You don't have to worry. Oh wow, it went fast. On, I need, there we go. I need paper. I don't have paper. Well, I earned a couple of rings. Can use it on the triangle fruit. Here you go, Pebbles. Oh my god, yawning. Can I do anything with this egg? Do I just have to wait? I might just have to wait. The R button does nothing. Select doesn't do anything either. So I guess we just wait here then. Wow, what interesting piece of content. This is actually pretty fun if you don't like actively stare at it and just let it run in the background. There's not much to do here though. Roly-poly round things, but here's a round thing. I don't know if they're roly-polies, but... Is there another toy other than the trumpet? Can you earn toys with these games? I'm not sure. Yeah, me too, Pebbles. Big yawns. This really reminds me of like Mario music. It sounds pretty much the exact same. The snacks at kindergarten? They give you snacks at school? Oh, I see my guests just arrived in the courtyard. I can afford to make them wait for a little bit, but I can't stay here for too long. I'm gonna at least wait until the egg hatches, and I say that, but it can take like over 10 minutes. I actually don't know how this works. Oh, that was a quick nap, huh? Does Pebbles evolve? Yes. Yeah, they can grow into an adult, and depending on, I don't know in this game, but depending on who cared for them, they can become a hero or a dark Chow or a neutral Chow. And these attributes can be used in some mini games, but here they don't seem to be doing anything. Maybe like if you level up their swimming ability, they can like go in the pond or something. The main thing is you can connect these to your GameCube, and in the GameCube game it's a lot more developed. This is just like a side mode and doesn't really do much, but it is like a Tamagotchi. This is like you would take your GameCube Chow and put them on your GBA so you can like care for them at work or at school or something and level them up while you're away from home, and then you come back home and you put them back in the GameCube type thing. I don't think that's gonna be possible because my copy of Sonic Adventure is on Steam. I do have Sonic Adventure on the GameCube, but I'm playing Advance on PC. It's not a physical copy, so I would probably need to do some shenanigans to pull it off, but words of wisdom from Pebbles. Okay, what's going on with this egg? Getting a face... Okay. Already thinking of that at your age, huh? Game Shark things? Well, yeah, you can like hack them into the game and like have those stats be what you want and such, but that would be cheating. Alright, let's play one more video game here on the Game Boy. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can I re-roll? Wait. If you use the same one, okay, it doesn't work. But it will re-roll. Okay, time to embarrass myself with this memory game. I already forgot. Gosh darn it, so close. I don't know why this is so difficult for me. Oh, pushed it off the big score thing. Okay, now I'm blind. Okay, I'm doing better with a little bit of sleep on my last night. I'm not good at it, but at least I don't feel as dumb as yesterday. I feel dumb as yesterday. Gosh darn it. Do you wanna hatch, like, any time now? We're almost back to 777s. Might as well play another one. The middle one disappears so fast. What should we get them? Here you go, Pebbles. Taking a nap? Yeah, I wish I would as well. I don't know if there's anything I can do to speed up the process. I might want to look it up. Oh, okay. I see. Is the AI correct? Google AI telling me I can toss it or I can gently shake it like this. But that might be from Sonic Adventure. Grow up and get a job. You don't want to grow up, Pebbles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they meant Sonic Adventure, but it says, in Sonic Advance, Chow eggs can be hatched in the tiny Chow garden by waiting for the egg to hatch naturally, shaking it or throwing it against the wall. But that's not in Sonic Advance. They like confused the two of them. Don't trust your AI. Like advice. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, tiny Chow garden. Oh yeah, there's actually Easter egg with the Fantasy Star Online where you can get a unique Tails Chow. How do I hatch my Chow egg? Just keep petting it, it'll hatch soon enough. How do you mean pet? How do you pet your egg? I just pick it up. Do I need to hold it? No. What if I push B? No. I can't. Is this petting? It doesn't seem to do much. I guess I just have to wait, but I've been here for a while and nothing happened. Pebbles is like getting hungry with how long it's been. I don't know how this works. Gonna put you in the grass. There you go. Pebbles, do you want to pet the egg? Okay, I'm gonna keep researching. I hope you will always be happy, Pebbles, you innocent little creature. Oh wait, you can only have a single chow here at a time. You can only hatch it if you don't have a chow. Oh. So I would need to transfer Pebbles into Sonic Adventure? Or neglect him so much that he just runs away and this is like a backup egg that will never ever ever hatch if I don't. You can't have two at the same time? Okay, I'm gonna look it up again. The Tiny Chow Garden is a simple two-dimensional chow garden that you can play on the Game Boy Advance. It's included in Advance 1 and 2 and Sonic Pinball Party. It can be downloaded from the GameCube games and Phantasy Star Online. It is a tiny chow garden that can only contain one chow and one egg. So it's just literally never ever going to hatch then. Well, that solves that mystery. Well, Pebbles is gonna be the guardian of this egg for all eternity. Gonna wait until he wakes up. Then feed him the fruit. There you go, breakfast. I'm sorry, A-Games, but your child cannot be born in this reality. Alright, I know that was a short stream, but that will be all from me. I apologize again about my endless rambling about the bitrate and stream quality, but I can't really help it. I'm really surprised I was able to contain myself for the second half of the stream. At the beginning of the session, it was like very fluctuating. It seems like it stabilized a little bit in the second half, but I don't really want to jinx it for tonight. I'm gonna back up record though for the raid. I'm gonna take care of dinner and host my guest. I should be back in 3-ish hours, about 3 hours. For my raid in Dungeon Fighter, we're gonna be doing Nabel on normal mode with the thick crew. If our communication worked anyway. For now though, I will leave you here. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you spending part of your time with me. I appreciate all of you for sticking around all this time. 58 months is a crazy amount of time, right? And some people here have been here since the very beginning. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'll be back in about 3 hours. And we're going to do part 3 for Sonic Advance, probably tomorrow, question mark. Otherwise, sometime in the weekend. I'm gonna see if I can prepare Metroid Fusion for the near future, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching for like the 4th time. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.